me. I don't know why I do that. I just like blink. I'm just like, I'm gonna blink in time with the music thing for some reason. I don't know. In me AMW AMD. I don't remember what they actually full called them, like I gotta see, it's AMWs. Yeah, I think it was just AMWs. Part of my brain wanted to say that they were called arms for some reason. I don't know why. Come in contact with the enemy to initiate combat. Let's go. No. You always have a choice. I wanted to explode. I just slowed the thing over here, so I wanted to see if there's actually anything over here. Like this chest, for instance. Power shield. Okay. Cool. I mean, pretty sure the segment files or whatever are in this as well, but gotta be. Pretty sure the segment file stuff is in all games, but I'm assuming they're not gonna teach me about it until I encounter one. Like in the first game, I did things, and then eventually the dude's just like, "Hey, here's this thing. Here's what it does." Alright, I'm going to explain the controls. I'm not going to repeat myself. Movement order. The fastest draft will move first. The order is displayed using the icons on the bottom right corner of the screen. There are 3 enemy icons. M for mechanical, B for biological, and G for gnosis. Press square or triangle to attack immediately. The icons on the bottom left of the screen display the attack information. If you are unable to use an attack, this section will be grayed out. Check the target with the D-pad. The enemy can have its front or back to you. If you attack an enemy in the back, your aim will be 100% and the critical rate will increase by 50%. Of course, when the enemy is facing away, it is to your advantage. But the opposite is true if you are facing away. Understand how it works so far? Then take care of the enemies in front of us. Physical, that's... Okay, I guess we do. I guess our guy don't... I guess our guy doesn't have any combos. What? Stole Marine? At first I almost thought it said Stoke for some reason, but yeah, Stole Marine, whatever that means. Bastard. Die. Cutting in the movement order is called boosting. Press R1 to display characters who are able to boost. Pressing the R1 button in the corresponding square, triangle, or circle will allow you to boost. You can press X to open the command menu. This will charge the draft's energy by 100. You can check the current charge value by looking at the EC meter. Basic attacks will charge it by 25. The special will open the special attacks menu. Special attacks require EC, energy, Why is it? There's not even a C in energy. Why don't you just call it? I don't. It's kind of. Either way, changing the co-pilot will change the available special attacks. I'll charge the EC to 200. The values 100 and 200 next to the special attacks indicate the amount of energy needed. Event slot during a current turn it is displayed. There are several types of event slots which will change with each turn. Right now it's at EST. I guess that's it will go from CTC to. Oh no, that's BST. Like that one band that everyone loves. CTC, BST, skill. I assume that is skill. SKL. Then it will be random, and then it'll go back to CTC. CTC increases chance of a critical hit. BST increases chance of boost gauge. Yep. Skill increases skill points. Which honestly, that's what you want them. Which I appreciate this because it was a bit. I mean, honestly, part of it is. For the first bit of the first game, I was kind of stupid about it. Didn't try figuring out which slot was definitely the one that got me more skill points, because especially being able to finish off a boss on the skill point thing was big. I didn't take full advantage of that until a little bit into the game, which was my bad. There are 3 random event slots and 1 non-event. One non-event? Well, I guess we'll see that later in a sec. Random either will increase event damage or and healing by 50%. That's ETR, makes sense. TC is target loses its turn if it's damaged by an attack. Which can be so if that comes up, then I guess I need to go for AoEs. AV is target's boost gauge increases if attacked. Interesting. Only enemies in character battle give skill points, so don't worry about skill in this battle. That's about it for now. The rest you will have to figure out for yourself. I mean, that's kind of lame. That Ice Storm is yeah, both long they pierce, but it's kind of lame that Ice Storm. I would think Ice Storm would be able to at least hit multiple columns, or not columns, like a row instead of a column, but look at all that EXP, isn't that cool? Can I... After a battle is over, enemies will be unable to detect us for a little while. So during the time we won't get into another battle even if we come in contact with an enemy. It's a trap. It has various effects on enemies within its range. The color of the trap indicates the effect. Traps with different colors will have different effects. Oh, that was fun. Anyway. You come on, dude. I'm gonna show this off. Unfortunately, that I don't even know if the trap did anything, honestly. Let's kill you first. Ow. How dare you? Anyway. The winner is you. Got nano repair A and auxiliary armor A. Yay! And it tells you how far long the battle lasts too. That's interesting. Hello. That's what you get. You get shot. And you get stabbed. At least I can hold down circle to speed that up. Because especially later when you're getting so much EXP, that's a bit much. That could be a bit much, but you know. Can I go over this way? I can. Obviously that's what it wants me to do. Oh, that was an explosion. Thank you for that nano repair that I got from a random battle, so as usual. But hey, worth it to be sure. I couldn't set up the trap correct. That's a shame. Get out of here. I mean, the first game only had one battle music. Only had one thing for battle music until the very final boss, so I guess so. I think it has more variety of battle music. But we'll see. Maybe after this cutscene. Oh. This song is back.
What is it? A pillar of light? And that sound. It's more than that. Music.
It's the Song of Nephilim.
You know what it is?
I can't believe it. Even Utik has to be aware of the danger of the song. What could possibly make them? No.
Yeah.
If this keeps up.
Indeed. Also, hey dude, it's been a while. And explosions.
It looks like they think we're the enemy.
Yeah.
Any ideas?
Yeah, send an emergency IFF signal to let them know we're on their side. We can't let anything stop us. We have to reach our objective.
Assuming they can
They
understand.
should be receiving our IFF signal.
Wait, something's wrong.
Yeah, no crab.
What is this? What the?
Yep.
What's going on with them?
Now to do it. I don't know why you bother saying that. Oh no.
Wait. Kanan, no. Don't listen to it. Close your mind.
Kanan's in trouble. I guess it's more that we're in trouble. This
Is he with us?
I don't know. But he's broadcasting an IFF.
Everyone loves Jin.
Attention, unidentified craft. I've received your IFF signal. The other crafts have been tainted, but you seem unaffected. Are you an ally?
Oh good, he's got the Japanese
Looks like this
whistles
one's still sane. What do you
pamphlet
think?
thing.
Getting out of here is our first priority right now. I think we should stick together.
Oh hey Zena.
Agreed.
Well that's what
Confirmed. IFF signal accepted. Stand by. I will now eliminate the affected Federation units.
Oh yeah, I can pause, okay. Yeah, I still had a couple more things to do for the Pokemon thing, but somehow my Switch borked its save data and the actual game saved on it. So I had to re-download all the games and the save data. But Pokemon doesn't do cloud save, so I'm just like, screw it. I did the Wedlock, so I guess we're doing Xenosaga now. Whatever. It's a good time. But yeah, it's been a bit dark. I hope you've been doing good, doing well, and oh, that's a cool little emote thing. So, I mean, yeah, the eating, yeah, that's considering that's accurate. But yeah. Hope you're doing well today, guys. Show off the badass, right? Oh god. The song. Oh, never mind. It's gone now. God, no. But what? Anyway, and yep.
Impressive. I guess that pilot is just as effective on foot as he is in his craft.
Truly amazing.
You sound a little monotone there, Kanan. You want to try that again, buddy?
Thanks for the assist. And you're?
I am Captain Jin Uzuki. You don't look like you're with the regular forces. Well, whoever you are, if you're still operational, I advise you to leave. This place affects people. Some stop being people altogether.
It doesn't
They
seem to
stop
be the
being people?
place. It's the
Unfortunately,
song.
we can't leave. Not until we've completed our mission.
Your mission?
Forgive us, Captain. I am Chaos. And this is Kanan.
Chaos.
I suspect that you're part of the landing operation, aren't you? Do you know where the URTV force is now? If so,
URTVs? Ah, the special units. Said to possess an anti-Udu retrovirus.
Our mission is to protect them. Please, if you know where they are, tell us.
Well, this is quite a coincidence. Although it's more than that. Fate, perhaps. In any case, I will take you.
I mean, you told me about PS2, but what the? I mean, I've heard some things about involving Rebirth, but oh yeah, it's a timed exclusive. But how, like, is Rebirth just not running well, or is there like, or do you have issues with like gameplay or story or something? But cool guys aren't supposed to look at explosions. That's what movies taught me. Chaos. Anyway, yeah, when I actually got into the gameplay, I also heard I also heard a few things that involving the story that like some people kind of have issues with, but yeah, handhold you can do a bit better. But yeah, like it all depends. Like my friend Zach, he got Dragon's Dogma too. Yes, he actually messaged me at work. He like made me his first companion. Apparently, I'm just like this big buff wizard dude. But the problem with that apparently is like there's some like FPS problems with that one, but I haven't really heard but yeah, I haven't really heard of anything regarding like gameplay being an issue with Rebirth. Or at least 2 of them you have to pass. That's actually there was a fan song for Final Fantasy VII that had a little section where they basically said where they mentioned how many mini games, and they were kind of joking. They mentioned a few of the mini games, and then they're just like, no, everything's mini games. So, but kind of sucks to hear that they. Sounds like they kind of doubled down on that. Also, seriously, have I really been playing this 47 minutes already? It's crazy. But yeah, Chaos started with 1,800 skill points. Okay, Jin started with some, but oh, he starts with Magica and Refresh already going though. 450 class points unlocked. Class 2, level 2 classes are now available. Like this. And one outright. Then also you want get the passive ones. Those are all passive skills are always nice. Do a Savo, as certain persons would say. Yeah, that's a bit of shame. I also kind of remember hearing something about the third making poses like you're in Avatar or whatever.
Ashes to ashes.
Yeah, many games that are completely optional, fine. And I mean, there's some like I don't think I've ever mentioned this series to you, but there's a game series called Dark Cloud. In the second game, in chapter 2, it introduces you to a minigame. It's like, okay, do like this little it's fishing, which everyone loves fishing, but it's just like there's a few instances like in Dark Cloud where it's just like, we're introducing you to a minigame. Here's like basically a stage of the minigame that you have to do for the story, and then after that it's completely optional. But those are also, but the difference also is Dark Clouds there's fishing. And then there's the basically Magnet Golf. Ooh, a rabbi. Nice. Yeah, they call it Sfida, but it's essentially Magnet Golf. You have either a red or blue ball. You have to hit it into a portal that's red or blue. If the ball and the portal are the same color, they reject each other. And if they're the same color, then you have to hit it up against the wall to change color. Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Those who lack conviction, please stand aside.
I definitely have conviction, Jin. Don't worry. I'm just talking about minigames. Yeah. And I agree with him. And I agree with Dark on this one, and I can because I could turn on I could show you. I could literally show you on the PS5 if I bother changing it over. I platinumed it. It still has like less than 1% of people. But to be fair, I mean, that's not only because of you having to do fishing and Sfida in the dungeons, but a lot of, not just dungeons, but the extra dungeon. And then there's another thing taking photos to invent stuff. You gotta invent all the things, you gotta take all the photos, and there's so many missable things. I mean, you literally card game. Oh yeah, man, there's been a few kind of boring fishing mini games, but most fishing mini games I played are at least decent, and a lot of them are pretty fun. And yeah, card games are always fun. Actually, speaking of card games, I think it's there's a card game in the Trails of Code Still series. I actually have a deck of those cards, so that's fun. Take it this is your first time in a character-based battle. Oh, it's a bit different. I remember the first game. I had to use the first square thing before it would show me what my other options were, but it's actually like showing me all the things I can do from the straight away. It's useful. Basic attacks are square, triangle, single attack with circle. Yeah, I know. The information next to the attack icon indicates attack characteristics. Finding the most effective attack characteristics for each enemy is the first step to obtaining an advantage. Attack's characteristics can also be viewed in the tech menu. Experience is the best form of training, so let's give it a shot. Keep your eyes out for the B and C sign. Left of the sign? Okay, what's this? B and C on the left? I'm not really sure what that means, but okay. There. It's CQC, dude. Jen unfortunately doesn't have 47. Can I not just do a square move with you? Huh. There are too many. No, I hear you. Yeah. If there. Yeah, no. I mean, Rebirth definitely wouldn't be the first game I know of that overloaded on the minigames a little bit. So really, I got an event slot that doesn't do anything? Yeah. For some reason, I remember. I thought I remember being able to like just do like a square or triangle attack, and then just be like, I want to end it. Skills, I kill you. Skill point times 4, so that's cool. Did you notice the B and C displayed on the left of the screen? Those are code zones and indicate the location where each attack hit. That's what's known as a typo. Well, actually, I guess technically not actually, I guess. These indicate the location where each attack... No. No, I think it should be hits, I think. Well, that bit. I do. Zones and attack buttons correspond as follows. A zone over 3 meters is circle, B zone is square and circle, and C zone is triangle and circle, which is tiny. Some characters are unable to attack the A zone, which, I mean, you know, fair enough. Most enemies have a zone, that is the weak point. When the attack indicator is shown in red during an attack, that is an enemy's weak point. Some enemies do not have weak zones, though. By continuously attacking the enemy's weak zone, you'll be able to break the enemy's guard. For instance, the Utic Soldier A in front of me becomes vulnerable with a square attack. The enemy will usually recover from break in 1 turn, but by using boost, you'll be able to maintain the break state for the next character. Use a circle attack while the enemy is in the break state to air or down an enemy. It is possible to maintain these states for the next character by boosting again. Attacks that have air or down icons on the bottom left of the screen are able to cause these states. Attacking enemy in these states will increase damage. Break is 0.5 and air and down is times 2. Learning and taking advantages of an enemy's weak zone to cost break, air, and down is a vital strategy. This is it. It's the end of my explanation. I will max out the boost gauge to give it a try. Can I just hold on to the boost? It's technically this guy's here, so yeah, I'm like, he kind of died. So that might have been because of all the like passive stat ups I gave Chaos already. That was...
Let's keep going.
Yeah, that attack chain was totally necessary, wasn't it? Anyway, that was 90 skill points for both of them, so that was useful. And 3 small med kits. That's good.